Jireh here at Fashion Meets God, where I talk on most things fake fashion / beauty. And today's video is a what's in my makeup bag. Like, they still do these, right? I think so. I know I've done some beauty related videos in the past, like some get ready with me's, and in those videos I would talk about the products that I'm using, but I promise you 90% of what is in here is different than what I was using in those prior videos. So after being in the Philippines for a year and 9 months now, a lot of my makeup and that I use on an everyday basis is what I can easily and readily find here in the Philippines. And just an FYI, I have a combination of oily, dry, sensitive skin, so all of these products so far has been working for me. So if that's what you have as well and that's your skin type, then consider looking into these products. Also, yes, this is a different look for me than in previous videos, and this is actually what I look like 90% of the time. So this is my makeup bag, and I have no idea where I got it from. I think this may have come from Salvation Army at one point in time, but I love it because it's clear, it's transparent. I don't have to dig and try and find things. I can just look at it and go straight to it. If these look a little dirty in the camera, it's because they are. First one is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Contour, and I got this from SM department store. Prior to this, I was using the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, but I saw that it was kind of breaking my skin out, so I went to the L'Oreal Infallible, and because I love their foundation so much, I was like, okay, maybe their bronzer works for me as well. And this is the contour part, this is the highlight, but I definitely just swirl my brush in and use the whole thing as a bronzer. I was a little discouraged at first because I started breaking out when I first used this, and my theory is because I was using this brush by NYX, and I don't know, I think the bristles were a bit too harsh for my skin and my cheeks because that's where I would break out. Switched out this brush and used it for this brush, which is from Rite Aid years ago, and it's part of like their makeup brush Rite Aid line, and it's definitely much softer. It's a stipple brush, so it's much softer and more feathery on the skin, and I haven't really broken out using this brush as much. So that's my theory. If you are breaking out in your cheeks, consider it being because of your makeup brushes. I've talked about probably 3 or 4 times on my channel, and it is the Perfect Glow Mineral Blush by Human Nature, which you can get here in the Philippines for only 295 pesos. Okay, so here again is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation. I actually need to get more of this today. I use 106 beige. I'm getting lighter for some reason. I was 107. And again, I've talked about this so many times, but I love this because it is a great dupe for Estee Lauder's foundation. Ooh, I already forgot what it's called, but it's the expensive one. This I also got from SM department store as well. Moving on, so we have some lashes, and I am a lash fanatic, and this is the best one I've found so far. It doesn't have an exact brand to it, it just says eyelash, 3 pieces. I actually saw this type of brand or this packaging in Calibo, so when I moved back to Manila in the city, I was kind of bummed because this was my favorite, and I've looked far and wide here in the Philippines for some lashes. And one day I was randomly walking in Farmers Plaza in Cubao, in their 4th floor where their Changi Bazaar area is, and I found these for 120 per pack. So I have met maybe 6 to 7 ladies that are involved in Mary Kay, and they're very generous. They actually gifted me this Mineral Cheek Color Duo. It's in Juicy Guava, a matte liquid lip color, Mary Kay at Play. This packaging is really cute. Smells like Play-Doh. And then my aunt actually got from another Mary Kay lady was this brow definer pencil. I haven't tried this yet. I haven't used a brow pencil in so long. I'm so used to the pomade. But you know, I'm all about trying new products, new things. Guys, I am so excited about these. I shared these on my IG stories and I am obsessed with these. Literally all I've been using for the past month and a half. And it is the, oh my gosh, Maybelline Super Stay Matte Ink. I have this color on my lips right now. This is like my everyday natural nude color. And it is in Delicate. This red one is a Pioneer. It's not too purple, is an Artist. This stays on all day. Of course, I have my eyelash curler. It's disgusting, so we're not gonna show that part. Holy Grail Maybelline New York Fit Me concealer, and this stuff is great, especially for its price, and of course works really well with my crazy sensitive skin. And then I have a Body Shop Insta Glow CC cream. My aunt from Seattle actually gave this to me when she was here, and I think I tried it once so far. And then my eyeliner, aka my golden bullet. This is from Miniso. I still don't know how to pronounce that store, and it's only like 99 pesos at Miniso. So then I have my comb, which I've been using for years. Like my Lola was using this when I was a child. So this has been in my family for years. It's like an heirloom. I actually use a comb rather than a hairbrush because I read years ago that if you use a brush, it will actually damage your hair faster. Whereas a comb, it's not as damaging to your hair, so you can have longer, thicker hair and healthier hair. And then I have a headband, which I use before I even apply anything on my face, just to push everything back like that. And then a hair tie. Do you guys use this kind of hair ties? I only ever see them here in the Philippines. I don't see them much in the States. And it's like the old phone cord spiral hair ties. And I guess this is so there won't be much of a dent in your hair compared to the regular elastics. So so here's another Miniso product with an eyeshadow pencil with brush. So it's like an eyeshadow crayon. I use this whenever I want to add a little extra. Speaking of extra, I was doing a podcast interview last week and we were talking about fashion and beauty, and one of the guys asked me like, how much is too much makeup? And here I am, and I was like, you know, I think it's really a culture thing, just because I know that I wear a lot more than the average Filipina, but in the States, like it's considered normal, I think, right? So I think culture plays a big part in it, but I don't know. Let me know, guys, in the comments below, like what you think is considered too much, because I know I do like a good beat face. And then this mascara, also by Maybelline. I've clearly been getting into Maybelline a lot. So obviously a lot of what I'm using is, I guess, considered drugstore in the States, but it's interesting because here in the Philippines, like if you see L'Oreal and Maybelline and a lot of US brands, they display it and sell it like it was a luxury or high-end brand. But this one is called Total Temptation. I've actually never heard of this in the States before, but it was one of the cheapest ones at SM, and it does its job. I've been using this since maybe March or April of this year. It's still going strong. I remember when I was 13 and I asked my mom for a tube of mascara for Christmas, and I think she was really excited because she got me like the cheapest mascara from the drugstore, but I didn't care because I was really excited. And it was, I think it was either a Maybelline or a L'Oreal one too. And then for the eyebrows, it's the LA Girl Brow Pomade. I ran out of my Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade months ago, so I was researching for what the best dupe was that I could find here in the Philippines, and I saw a lot of reviews on LA Girl. And not only is it a dupe, but it's half the price of Anastasia. So picked it up at SM, of course, and tried it out and have loved it ever since. I don't know if I'll even go back to Anastasia one day, because LA Girl has really helped a sister out. And this is in soft brown. I actually had the girls do it to me at the store itself and really loved it. Plus, right after I got it done at the store, I went to Zumba like straight after, and it stayed put during Zumba.
We're going.
Before I go grocery shopping. Can you like just not make a sound really quick?
I like the
my gosh. I have a shard of glass in here. That's not, it's not good. I have this random shell that my mom gave to me in Baraka. It's in the shape of a J, so she said it reminded her of me. And that is pretty much it, guys. That is all for the what's in my makeup bag video. I hope that you enjoyed it, and especially if you have the same skin type as I am and living in the US or the Philippines, these products are very affordable and are available in both countries. If there are any topics that you want me to discuss or we want to talk about, then please let me know, because I'm really trying to find some creative ideas here that are faith, fashion, and beauty related. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos on such things, and I hope you guys have an amazing, blessed, wonderful day wherever you are. God loves you, and that's all that matters. I will talk to you guys in the next video. Bye!